Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this is a very interesting beer. It's made by Budlight. Budlight Next. They're saying it's not a seltzer, but it is a beer. And it's 80 calories and 4% alcohol. Superior crisp light beer. And the only way I was able to find it was by buying a 12-pack. So that's what I did. Figured I'd check it out. So I've been doing a lot of heavy beers lately. I probably put on a few pounds, so wouldn't hurt to go with something light here. Showing you guys the box. There's this. You get 12 cans. I think they're all 12-ounce cans. It's kind of a slim can versus your traditional short, fat can. But yeah, I don't know much else here. It says 0 carbs, 80 calories, 4% alcohol. It's saying it's like a light beer. Light beer with natural flavors and fruit juice for color. Now, I don't know how you can use fruit juice and still be carb-free. I'm not exactly sure. But we're going to find out how this tastes. So let's going to get this box back in our fridge. Keep that cold. Just wanted to show you the package. And this, I didn't even see it like in the beer section at Walmart. It was kind of just sitting there like on a pallet in the middle of the store towards the back. So I kind of had to chill it myself. I threw this one in the freezer for a little bit, so hopefully that one's cold. Let's give it a pour. See how she pours. Alright, doesn't look like a lot of foam here. We'll see. Towards the end of the can. Definitely looks very light. We can see through it. See my face behind the can there. I mean behind the mug. See right through it. Definitely pretty light in color. Very light in color. I mean, you can see my t-shirt through that. Nothing left in there. What's it smell like? It does have a hint of like citrus almost to it. Yeah, it kind of smells like citrus. Very little foam on the top of that. Maybe a quarter inch, not even. An eighth of an inch. No. Doesn't really taste like a Bud Light one bit. Can't say it's a seltzer though either. It's not bubbly enough to be a seltzer. It's kind of like a cross between a seltzer and a beer, really. A hybrid or some kind. Doesn't have a lot of taste. It says it does, but it's definitely pretty light. It's even lighter than a Michelob Ultra, really. I mean, Michelob Ultra is supposed to have 2.5 carbs or something in the bottle. This has 0, apparently. I don't know, is it like flavored water? Not quite. I mean, because it's bubbling. Definitely a diet-friendly beer, though. Low calorie, low carb. 0 carb, apparently. I don't know if that just means under 1. I guess by law, if it's under like a half a carb, you can put 0 on there. Just FYI, like a Tic Tac says 0 carbs, but it's actually like 0.05 or 0.04 or something per Tic Tac, so they label it as 0. I don't know if that's similar here, where they're just kind of getting away with it by the guidelines, but it almost has like a urine, like a light urine look to it. I'm just kind of getting a hint of like orange or a hint of lemon to it. Not a lot of flavor at all, though. I was expecting a little bit more flavor, but it definitely doesn't taste at all like a traditional Bud Light would. Bud Light's a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier. This is, I mean, I do like the fact that it's like aimed at people on the diet or trying to watch their weight or cutting carbs, cutting sugar. I do like that idea. But it's kind of like that same cost of a seltzer. I think there's like $16 for $15.99 for 12-pack. Seltzers run around that too, between like $15 and $18. So I'm wondering if they're trying to get like seltzer drinkers to start drinking beer. It's kind of like seems what they're aiming for, but like I don't know. It's hard for me to call this a beer. Just like on the fence if this is a seltzer beer. They're saying it's a beer. Like, hey, let's go back to the can again. There's something here maybe I'm missing. What do we got here? What are we actually calling this? It says tap to into your beer. It doesn't say like flavored ale or anything on there like some of the cans do. There we go. Light beer with natural. I already read that. So there's not a lot more info on here. Oh. 0 protein, 0 fat, 0 carbs. Already went over that. Yeah, there's not a ton of info on here. It's just super crisp light beer. No, it's a stretch to call this a light beer. It's almost as if they took a hard seltzer, cut out like half the carbonation, and then like threw in some lemon juice, and then some like beer flavoring or something. I don't know. Like, I guess I could get used to it, but I'm really struggling to call this beer. I'm trying to like imagine it's a beer, I guess, in my head, but it doesn't taste like a beer. That's for sure. Let me know if you found this anywhere, if you've tried it, what your opinion is of it. I saw a couple other people had reviewed it, but I don't know. This is like a new endeavor for me. This is a new frontier for beer. Yeah, you like that slogan? You heard it here first. Is this a new frontier for beer? I don't know. It's not sponsored anyway. It would be cool to be sponsored, but this is just an honest review here. Could we call it like Seltzer or Seltzer? Because it's definitely like right on that line of being a seltzer and being a beer. It's just so close to that line there. Still getting that lemon juice taste. Not a heavy taste of beer at all. I guess it is as advertised though. Super light beer. Super light. Like, can hardly tell it's beer. Kind of light. Can looks pretty cool though. Can looks cool. We'll see how long this like sticks around. How long this lasts. See if people get into this, or if it's just like a one-time batch and then they call it good, or it's almost got like that energy drink Red Bull type of look to it. Got the red. But we're going to wrap things up here. Just wanted to kind of give you what kind of thoughts I have on this. It's really hard to say. Maybe I'll even have one more, see if that changes my opinion any. I mean, we're not at a high value here just because it's low alcohol content. So low alcohol content, we're looking at like a C. Value, we're looking at like a B minus. Flavor, again, we're looking at like a C. It's just not a lot of flavor to this either. Let's crack one more. See if I can like acquire a taste for it. Like, I didn't really either drink anything before this, so I shouldn't have any like thing else on my palate. I mean, I had a piece of cheese a little bit ago, but other than that, shouldn't be much else on my palate. This is I haven't had any other drinks today. I had some coffee earlier in the day, like noon, but pour up another one. A little bit bigger head on that. I think I poured it a little faster than the previous one. We'll see here. Seems like it takes a while for this stuff to cool. It's been in the fridge for, let's see, about 4 hours now. And it still seems like it's kind of lukewarmish. I don't know why it's taking so long to cool. Generally, beer's cold in an hour or something, but So it makes me wonder, is this some kind of experiment or something that don't really seem like... I guess maybe I can warm up to it. Let's keep going. Kind of almost think I'd still be better off with the Michelob Ultra, even with a couple carbs in it. Just Michelob just has a little bit more flavor. And I've had even a couple seltzers that have more flavor than this, so I don't know if I'll buy this again. I don't know. I'm almost 2 beers in here, and still not really grasping too much flavor outside that hint of lemon. Excuse me. A little carbonation there. I guess when I burp a little bit, kind of tastes like beer. That makes sense. Feeling it the second time, a little bit more taste of beer. I don't know if this is going to be my lowest grade ever yet. I mean, I probably graded some seltzers better than this. Hate to say it, but I don't really recommend this unless you're trying to quit drinking. If you're trying to quit drinking, this might be the beer for you. Like you're trying to wean yourself off of beer, this might be it. If you're thinking about quitting or got some health problems, this might be the beer for you. Or maybe if all you drink is vodka seltzers and you're looking for something new. Yeah, this is tough to call here. I don't want to nag on it. I don't want to say it's terrible, but it's really not that great either here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Hate to say it, but we've got 2 more swigs left here in the second beer, and not feeling anything. Not getting a lot of taste. Let's give it a final number here. I'm just going to throw a number out there. All right. 2 beers in. I'm going to go ahead and chalk this one up in the loss column and give it a 4 out of 10. I just hate to say it. It's not that great. You might like it. Let me know if you disagree down below. I'm perfectly okay with that. This is just my opinion. If you think it's good, let me know why. Put a good reason why you think it's good, why you like it. I guess on a hot summer day, you could take this instead of a lemonade, maybe. But it's February, so marketing maybe should have put this as a summer drink. A hot day, it's 90 degrees. I don't know. They did bring this out for the Super Bowl and stuff, but yeah, 4 out of 10 is all I can say for this, guys. I'm not real excited about it. It's okay at best. But until next time, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel for more product reviews, beer reviews on Keeping It Real and Keeping It Real reviews. Cheers.